Coming up, deadly explosion. Miners are trapped underground in West Virginia. At least 25 are already dead. We have a full report straight ahead.
And President Obama meets with black leaders today. Are they satisfied with his work on African American issues? A live report straight ahead. District Wire News starts now.
Good evening. I'm Leslie Byford.
And I'm Alex Thompson. A disaster at a West Virginia coal mine last night has devastated the state. With more than 24 people confirmed dead, yesterday's mining accident is the deadliest in the state since 1984. But just because this accident isn't the first of its kind in West Virginia, doesn't make this tragedy any easier on the people it has affected.
We're in a very difficult situation here.
Crews have begun digging ventilation holes down into the mines in the hopes of reaching any survivors. But experts say those efforts could take days.
In northern China, rescuers are battling floodwaters to try and save 32 men still trapped in a mine. 115 miners were pulled to safety Monday. 6 were found dead this morning. The number of survivors is record for China's dangerous mining industry. Nearly 2,000 workers are helping with the rescue effort.
This morning, President Obama met with a handful of religious leaders from the African American community. Kiana Farkandape is live in studio with the story.
That's right, Alex. Obama's meeting is striking up a conversation about his stance on black issues. Though President Obama has made other issues a priority over those affecting African Americans, a recent Gallup poll still shows an approval rating of over 90% among blacks. Back to you, Alex and Leslie.
Toyota's car problems are going to cost them big time. The Department of Transportation is going to fine the company more than $16 million, just months after Toyota executives testified on Capitol Hill. Officials found documents proving that the automaker was aware of complaints by drivers about sticky pedals. Transportation Secretary Ray LaHood says Toyota, quote, failed to live up to its legal obligation.
The 3 suspects in a D.C. mass shooting were in police custody just a few days before the incident. A series of missteps set them free onto D.C. streets, ultimately leaving 4 people dead and 6 more wounded. The blame game is underway, and D.C.'s police chief is blaming federal prosecutors. She says the prosecutors refused police requests last week to lock up a man who is now a key suspect in those shootings.
Parking meters are the newest target for thieves. Dozens of parking meters were smashed open this week in Bethesda and Silver Spring. A total of 69 meters were broken. Police say the thefts happened overnight from Sunday to Thursday. The damage could be more than $15,000. This includes the money stolen and the damage to the meters.
Paying for college during a recession is no easy task, but you can go to college for free. Most of the colleges offering free tuition are military academies and engineering schools. The military schools include the Air Force Academy, the Merchant Marine Academy, the Naval Academy, and the Coast Guard Academy. Other schools include Berea College, College of the Ozarks, Franklin W. Olin College, and the Webb Institute.
The Labor Department is cracking down on what it says are illegal internships. Employers in some states have been fined for not paying interns for their work. Brianna Pellicane has more.
The law says employers must pay interns if they do the work of a regular paid employee.
Coming up on District Wire News, cupcakes for breakfast? Find out which foods experts now say make a healthy morning meal. It might surprise you.
And Tiger Woods returns to the green. Find out who he thinks will win the Masters.
Breakfast is the way to jumpstart your day, even if it's a bit greasy. Lauren Smith has details on a recent study about the morning meal that might surprise you.
People often say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and now some researchers have found that starting your day off with a breakfast high in fat and grease might not be a bad thing after all.
The U.S. may get hit by a third wave of swine flu. Texas is reporting a rise in swine flu cases in the southeast and are encouraging people to get vaccinated. And Georgia says it has the largest influx of H1N1 since the illness peaked last fall. Other states reporting outbreaks include Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia.
Well, Tiger Woods is back on the green and hoping to get back into that green jacket. The golfer made his much-anticipated professional return Monday at the Masters in Augusta, Georgia. Woods arrived early to play a practice round in preparation for the tournament, which starts later this week. He drew the largest crowd ever to watch a practice round on the course. Woods says that the reception by fans touched his heart.
And finally, President Obama threw out the first pitch at the Nationals opening day Monday, and it was far from a strike. This is the 100th anniversary of the president throwing the first pitch of baseball season. The tradition started with President Taft in 1910. Obama's ball was a little high and outside, but an improvement over his pitch at July's All-Star game. In the end, the Philadelphia Phillies defeated the Nationals 11-1. That's it for this edition of District Wire News. Thanks for watching. I'm Leslie Byford.
And I'm Alex Thompson. Be sure to check us out online at districtwirenews.com. From everyone here at District Wire News, have a great night.